We welcome you inside Water Ridge Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Liechtenstein Whales going up against the Iron Pigs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs.
And on the mound in this one, Johan Santana. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there.
Oh, that drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. So up next, Dustin Pedroia.
Ball. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Sliced hard but foul. Here's a 1-1. That's in there.
Ball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Hey. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Off balance feed, there's one to first, double play, nicely done.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Eddie Murray at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Hey.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Coming on is Happ. He's there to make the catch. Stepping in, Willie McGee. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Out towards right center field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Up the middle, flips it. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. 1 out man at first. And now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
No, that's down.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swings through that one. Late swing fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Tap foul at the plate. Now the 0-1. Happ lays off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on. We move ahead to the top of the second now. It's Aaron Judge now.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Got him. One away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Santana, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Andres Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Second inning here, no score. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Curtis Granderson.
Ball, that pitch is out. Yeah.
The 1-2. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Hey.
And that one sliced foul. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball, that's out.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. So digging in, Kyle Seager. Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. Inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That one outside. And that's ball 1. Hard hit, right side. Martinez steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Chandler Simpson.
Ball, that's outside.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And there's 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
2 down, nobody on. That one catches the zone. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Johnny Bench.
Nope. That's inside.
This one in the air, center field. Mantle should have this one. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Chandler Simpson.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Right side. Sends it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Willie McGee. On a line out towards center. And that is that. On to the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Dustin Pedroia.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hey!
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Swings through that one for strike 1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that drops in for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Up next for the Wales.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Barry Larkin. Grounds one to short. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
This to center field, and that'll get down for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning. Ian Happ up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Ball.
And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner around second. Oh, the throw is wild. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Granderson.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fouls away the first offering. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Pedroia. Acrobatic throw for one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Ian Kinsler, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. That's towards center. Mantle gets under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. New inning getting started. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Well, these players need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
That's a ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And a 1-1. That one fouled off. Sets him down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's too low. And it's 1-0. In the air, left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. And that'll do it. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Jeff Hoffman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball, that's out.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball.
Fastball is outside. And a ground ball to first. Murray takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now the catcher up to hit. Johnny Bench flied to center his first time. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
1-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. In the air to left center, and it drops in, and that extends the inning.
Now pitching
Zach Britton into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now here is Willie McGee.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
This one in the air, center field. Mantle settles under it. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Stepping in, Junior Caminero. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Larkin sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball right side. Kinsler whips it to first. Two quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Back to the top of the lineup. Mickey Mantle digs in now.
Hey.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Ball.
Stays alive.
Ball. That's inside.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Pitching change here, Greg Weisser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Edgar Martinez. Here's your one. There goes Larkin. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. On the outside corner. Got him looking. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Ian Happ. 1 for 2. That one to first. Murray. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now pitching,
Griffin Jacks gets the call from the pen. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Can't make contact with the sweeper. Swing and a miss. Struck him. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Hey.
Sliced hard but foul. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Foul ball there. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Liechtenstein,
Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray.
Eddie Murray.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's a ball.
That one missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Kyle Seager.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
And that drops in for a strike. Breaking ball, and that got him.
I got him.
1 down. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Into center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. 1 for 3.
McGee.
Hey!
Strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Swing and a ground ball in plenty of time to first. That ends the inning as they. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Aaron Judge.
Now pitching, Ryan Weathers.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Ground ball to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. This one in the air, center field. McGee under it. And that quickly 2 away. Now here is Andres Gimenez. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Clay Holmes. On the ground to the left, Jimenez. Over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Out towards right center field. Santander settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. Ian Happ now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And Ian swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. And we're back. Down to third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Now pitching, John Durham.
That one at triple digits. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one ripped into right. One away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Bunting for a hit. Bare hands it. Tough play. And he beats it. He's safe. One down. Runner at first. Mickey Mantle will hit next. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he
got him swinging, it's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and
run around the move. Out towards right center field. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.